Okay. Okay, first of all, I would like to congratulate with the great decision you've made in your life. I'm not speaking just because I need to speak. This is my decision I made 6 years ago. And I'm sure in this room, there are people who already made their decision and they never regret. Julia, a few words to you.
Oh, yes. Welcome, everyone. So happy to see you here. And I just want to say, even if you didn't join this week, we would like to know when you actually joined. So if you can just type in the chats just to say which day you actually joined. And that will be amazing because then we will know how to share what we're going to share with you today. So welcome. You made the right choice.
Yes, thank you, Julia. Thank you. I'm sure those who would like, they will write in our chat. I joined in April. Longilia, we know. And I think you didn't regret.
Wow, you're still 7 months old, so hey.
So let's start today's session. We would like to share with you a lot of interesting information. We kindly ask you to be very attentive because what is written here, it's not just a book to read. It's an information which will be a foundation for each of your partners when they start business, and for you, of course. And I give this the word to Julia because I know she wanted to share with you some very interesting information. Welcome once again to APLGO family, and please follow the instructions.
Yes, guys, I just want to reiterate that the fact that you didn't join this week does not mean that this presentation does not speak to you. So it's actually speaking to all of us, a reminder of all of us how to actually do the business correctly. Everyone that's here needs to change their lives. Whether it was health initially, it ended up being also about wealth, but then we needed to understand how to do network marketing the correct way. And with APLGO as a family, we share how to do those things. So we're going to share with you a system on what is it that you need to be able to do for you to reach your dreams or whatever your goals are. Because if we don't do that, you're going to find yourself in a awkward situation because you're going to think that APL doesn't work. You're going to think network marketing doesn't work, only to realize that there are certain steps that you just needed to follow. Now, what we're also going to share with you is something quite simple that anyone can duplicate. Now, that is the importance of why we really need to do this, because once you share this with your team, you will realize that everyone can do what we all do. So the first step that we need to talk about is that you have partnered with us and probably you received your products. If not, they're on their way. So please, as soon as you get your products, try the products yourself. This is very important. Our products are not only for people who are sickly. Our products are for you to boost your immune system. Now, you are going to be able to speak about the products with conviction, with passion, with understanding that this is how they actually work. We've got natural supplements. They do not have chemicals. They just work miraculously. So the first thing is get your products, try them yourself. Now, we use a 4-step system because when you use the products, you are definitely going to have a testimony. Now, once you have a testimony, please share your testimony. People who know about your challenges will know what you mean. Even those who have no idea, they are going to be interested in what you are saying. Share your experience with either family, friends. It doesn't matter who that is, please do that. Share the product with others and share others' experience. Now, I want you to take away something from what I'm saying now. If you look at this, there's nowhere where we say sell. We said share, because this is the easiest way to duplicate. If we say to you, sell, you're going to tell us you're not a good salesperson. That's why most people do not be part of a network marketing company, because they say that they cannot sell. Now, this system will actually bring you better results than us saying to you, sell. Automatically, people will love the products, and yes, they will buy. But for you now, as you join the company, this 4-step system is what is going to help you to build the business that you need to build, to make sure that you reach as many people as you need to reach and help people with their health. So you use the product, you share your experience. Guess what happens when you share? They also want to be part of your experience. So they're going to want the products. Share the products with others and make sure that all that testimony that comes from all the people you've shared with, you share the testimony again. You make sure that you tell your sponsor, listen, this is what the products have done for me. This is what people are saying about the product. So do you see the simplicity of this? So what we are saying to you now is something that we'd like you to share with your team as well, so that they do not feel overwhelmed of saying, okay, I need to go sell to someone. It comes naturally as you do the business. Please, we would love to do something that's duplicatable. Now that you joined us, we really, really like to show you this system, because this system is the easiest and anyone can duplicate it. So we have a platform on Telegram. If you do not know about it, please ask your sponsor about it and then let them add you to that Telegram. It's important to see all the testimonials. When people contact you and say, do you know anyone who's been assisted by these products? You will have a whole lot of testimonies to show them. So please go to your sponsor for that. Natalia, next one. All right. Now that you know that what you need to do with the products, we need to remember what is very important, which are your goals. Think about it. Have you ever reached a goal that you did not know it was your goal to begin with? Have you ever reached a goal that you did not know it was your goal to begin with? You will not know whether you are reaching your goal if you do not write them down, if you do not specify what is it that you want. I know you've heard this so many times. There is power in writing what your goals are. And your goal is not only saying, I want a house. Your goal is not only saying, I want an NGO. Your goal is not only saying, I want to build this company. I want a legacy for my kids. You have to be specific what you mean by that. The reason for that is that when you reach your goal, you'll be able to identify it. If you said, I want a Jeep, a black Jeep in 2 years' time with APLGO, then when you get a Jeep and it's black, you'll be able to say, I've reached my goal. So everything else that you've read about goals, go back and check what you've written. Dream again. This time, don't be afraid to dream. Dream big. Your dream is supposed to scare you enough for you to start saying, okay, I need to start now. So write your short-term goals and make sure that you start the implementation of reaching those goals. Now, the beautiful thing is that with APLGO, that you don't do it alone. Now, for you to be able to reach that goal, it means that you need to plan your qualifications within APLGO. You need to understand how to make money within APLGO. You've partnered with an amazing company. Find out what the qualifications are and how are you going to use those qualifications to get to where you want. Sit down with your sponsor and set those terms. Whatever rank you want to reach at whatever time, sit together and say, look, this is what I need. Now, it's important to do it with your sponsor as well, because somebody has to hold you accountable. Accountability is very important. So now, this is another simple step for you to understand that anyone can actually do this. You just write your goals, you decide short and long term, and voila. Make sure you speak to your sponsor. Now let's talk about the third step here. You see, it doesn't matter what you are qualified for. If you find a job, you will always be trained, isn't it? You will always be trained. When you get into that job, they train you either for a month or for 3 months. They say you are doing on-the-job training. We know you've got your degree, you know you've got your master's, but we have to train you how we do it here. So it's very important that you also do what we call self-development. It's very important that you ask for the information that you want. So number one, we have a website. Please go to that website if you haven't. Click everywhere. Know where everything is. You will have the information. We have a back office. It is very important that you familiarize yourself with the back office. And please, if your sponsor hasn't shown you your back office and where to get what and how to see how far you are within your business, please ask your sponsor to do that. Because it's also very important for you to make sure that your profile is done and you have what we call a referral link. When people ask about your company, then you are able to offer them that link, which links to your personal APLGO ID. So that is very important that you understand where to get information. We are an online business, so definitely need to know about the website and the back office. If you do not understand, we are all here to help. We are family here. Now, the third thing is that read the documents located in the back office. There are documents there as well. Take your time, go through them. If you don't understand anything, please ask, because your questions actually will help even other people. So all we are saying here is, please invest in your self-development, in knowing about APLGO. Ask your sponsor, bother your sponsor, I'm going to say that. They need to be helping you, holding your hand. And all of us within the family, we are there. So yes, from here, I'll just give it to leader Natalia, all the way from Moldova. You can take it away.
Thank you, Julia. You know, I didn't present Julia, but anytime I come back to success stories, I am a little bit shocked how many professional people we have in our team. And when I see that our Julia is 20 years experience in customer service, motivational speaker, can you imagine? You should trust her, at least her. Okay, thank you, Julia. Thank you very much. Yes, it was very, so yes, this information, I wanted just to underline that all what is written here, please, I kindly ask you to take it not as an advice, but as a must, because when you invite someone, it was very right said. When you find a job, you will not be allowed to make it until you will receive the necessary trainings. The same is here. We show you the steps, and so simple steps that everyone can duplicate or repeat, right? So when you've done everything that Julia said, please make a tour of the website and just let me, yes, you've made tour of the website. The next is technology and compensation plan. Why it is important? Because we have a fantastic product. And this product is not simple as you can think. Sometimes we receive a lot of questions about treating people, healing people, and so on, so on, so on. I want you to understand the technology of Accumulator Say. We have no competitors, and the technology is very unique, and the technology is patented. So you need to know everything about this. For this, we have special trainings. from the technologists of the factory, from many, many people. I kindly ask you, those who are interested in the detailed, deep investigation, please address to your upliner or to me, and I will send you the videos. We had a very, very perfect training during our events No Border, when we receive a lot of information, and you will be answered. Any of your questions will be answered, okay? And the same, the compensation plan. If you don't know how to earn money here in this company, you will not be able to create your own team. That's why I kindly ask you to be sure that you know even main bonuses in the compensation plan. I promise you the next hour session, coffee session, we will have next week on Thursday. I invite all of you and your partners from the team to understand why this compensation plan is designed not for selling. And this is fantastic, because this is a business plan, or this is a business of numbers. And I will show you some calculations, and we will make it together with you for your understanding why every Saturday we give you this vision, how to start this business and how to make it in the right way. As I told you, please get the links to the training sessions from your sponsor and watch them. Start actioning immediately. What is the good idea? That receiving trainings, studying the information, learning. When we are learning, we are earning. From the first day, you need to make the first steps from our business system. As we have business product system, you know, taste and share. Julia told you about this system for steps. We have the same system for business. So you will receive it from your upliners. It is also as here, the PDF file. This file I will share once again in the groups, so you can take it, you can use it with your new partners. The same as a business system. All information materials we also have in Telegram channel, APLGO materials. Let's go further, the fifth step, and it is really important. Because as Julia told, this is a team business, like a team sport, and we cannot make this business alone. And taking into account that one of the business steps is, if you remember, if you're not, I will remind, the three-way call. We cannot make this business alone. I tell always, I am no one without team in this business. So I kindly ask you to pay a very good attention to this point. Please ask your sponsor to introduce you to minimum 5 upline sponsors, and please fix the phone numbers. It is important, because if you have any question and your sponsor is busy, or I don't know what can happen, anyway, you have possibility to contact anyone from your upliners. Please be sure that those people who are in business, who are working daily, even, for example, if we take me, my upliners, they're speaking Russian, but trust me, even if you will address to them in English, they will find possibility to help you. So it doesn't matter which language sometimes. It matters that those people who are in business, they always care about the team. These people are interested in your success, and they are ready to help you in case of necessity. The second point of this division is very important. You know, when we are speaking about promotions, I know that for some of you, promotion is something like product as a gift, right? I'm sure that for most of you, but please trust me, we have a lot of promotions, and I kindly ask you, if you are positioning yourself as a leader, always use the opportunities of all promotions of the company. If we're speaking about vacation, or we're speaking about, I don't know, some gift product, or some advantages there are a lot of different promotions and incentives. Please use all of them. Even if you are, for example, have diamond package, if you do not need to make upgrade, use the possibility of overactivity. I will explain you why. If you remember when you joined the company, maybe you made some upgrades, you know that we have promotions for the product as a gift. And I'm sure you paid attention when you choose gift product. There is an information. It is not written gift product. It is written presentational product. Why? Let me explain you. Because I didn't understand it from the beginning, but when I started to use it, I helped, first of all, myself, because we have different promos, and sometimes people are telling, okay, we will wait for the next promo. Why? You know that we have 2 in 72 business system, and we should not stop business waiting for the next promo. Why? I am telling you the truth. What I am doing, I always use any promo the company proposes. And for example, if there are really great amount of gift product, I take it, you know that it costs us just $2.5. That is nothing. And guess what? What I am doing, if there is no promo and someone is joining my team, I give this product to these people as a gift from myself as a sponsor. This helped me to build my reputation as a sponsor, right? At the same time, I am not waiting, and people cannot wait. For example, I told you that when we are building system 2472, every 3 days, 2 partners, activating of the binary in 3 days. What I'm doing, if someone joined me, even $100, the minimum package, not to stop the system, I give to product as a gift, just from myself, because I buy always product for my family, and I always receive gifts. I have a lot of product at my home. I use it, I share it with people, I give product to taste. Share. Remember, we are not selling. Julia told you, share, change this in your mind. We are sharing. I can share this product, or I can give as a gift to my prospect. I will always receive this back. And please trust me, those who join for 100, they will make upgrade when there will be a promo. Don't worry about this. The only way is to remember what you will do, your partners will repeat. If you are making all the promos, if you're using all the possibilities and opportunities, your partners will always duplicate you. Besides of promos, we have events, presentations, and trainings, online and offline. Please be sure that you and your team are attending these events. It's really important, because first time you're coming together with your partners, next time your partners will come together with their team. This is also duplication. When we are speaking about the events of the company, if I tell you the truth, for me, it's a must. For me, it's not an opportunity to go or not to go, because I know exactly that we can make qualifications from the event till the next event. And the most great motivation, understanding what is the company about, is to visit the event, to attend the event of the company. And when people see it, it means that this is also like a three-way call. It means that the company starts to sponsoring your people. When you are going with your partners to the event, the company take this responsibility and care to show you what does it mean APLGO. And please, you will never regret. The first time I visited, it was 6 years ago, the cruise on Greece Islands. I was shocked about what the company is doing for their partners. And from that moment, I never stopped. That is fantastic. And please, every event we have online, be sure that you inform all your members and explain them the necessity to attend the events. If someone cannot, someone can, but your team should be, because, you know, it's like during any event, even if you know everything, even if you've heard the presentation, we have different speakers. They are speaking differently. And sometimes you can hear the phrase which can build your business. That's why you need to be there, and please explain it to your new partners. The sixth is to make, I like it. I like it because from the first day in the company, I made it as, it's not like a must, but you know, with each of the partners who joined my team, I made a written agreement. I even have a text what to do. I made agreement with my downliners on the way and how many hours per week we will work with this person. Because sometimes you're very excited when you invite someone in the team, people join the team, you are fantastically happy, you receive your start bonus and you forget about the partner. Or sometimes people join and they think that joining the team and doing nothing and not communicating with the sponsor, they will be successful. They will not. Please understand that, especially first month, 30 days, your sponsor is your mother and your father in this business. It will be forever, but the first month is very significant for each of you. And if you didn't make it before, start from the beginning, from the white list, so to say, empty. Start in the right way. And today make this agreement with your downliners for 30 days. Use the system, we have business system, and these 30 days will be the most fantastical days in your life, because you will understand not how to eat fish, you will understand how to fish. And that is important. And during these 30 days, you know, it's a question of to be very open. If you have any question to your sponsor, even if you think maybe it's not the question I need to bother my sponsor, no, the sponsor is for bothering. Remember it. So any question you need, any analysis, coordination of your actions, what to do, what not to do, and so on, you need to call your sponsor. A sponsor always work more with those who ask for help and eager to work. Why? Because I can explain you. I have around 14,000 people in my team. I cannot work with each of them, but those who are more eager to work and address to me, they will always receive my feedback and my support. That is important. It doesn't matter for me which line, first line, 10th line, it doesn't matter which level. For me, it's important to create leaders in the team. And those who want to be leaders, they will always be. The same was with me when I reached our president, you know, I was not worried about my sponsor. I was not what my sponsor will tell. I talked to my sponsor, I talked to another upline, another upline, another upline, up to our president. Because I need, because I want, because I have my goals, because if I have some obstacles, this is not obstacles for me, this is an opportunity, and I need to find a solution. So if you came in this business for something which is very important for you, and you decided to reach this goal, there should be no obstacles for you. There should be no for you. Any no, it's a new opportunity. Any no from the customers or partners is not no, but not now. So many people said me no, and I was excited because they did not took my time for complaints, for excuses. There are people who are surrounding me who wants to achieve goals, and I'm ready to help here, right? So use it. The seventh, it is our system, as I told you. Any business in this world, whether it's based on product or services, without customers, we cannot build this business. Or you are a freelancer, or you are making services with something, I don't know, or you're selling some, it doesn't matter. Without customers, without partnership, we cannot achieve it, because alone it's not possible, right? First, we need to do as a new partner in the team. You need to understand, you need to start from something. You need to build your team. And you have 3 days, the best days in your life, to activate your business. Because when you made your contract, you activated your personal account. You have discount for the product, great discount. You have access to all the promotions. You have your own personalized website. You have a lot from the company. Now you need to think about your business. What should you do? You need to activate your binary left and right. 3 days. And it should be like example for everyone. So please take a pen, pencil, and make a list. Make a list of people you know. It is important. Why? First of all, take your sponsor, because without sponsor, it will be difficult for you to make it. Your sponsor, even if your sponsor is 5 days, as my sponsor, 5 days earlier came in this company, it doesn't matter. Together, always easy. You take the sponsor and you make a list of 25 hot and 200 warm contacts from your telephone. We have a lot of contact details. We have a lot of people in social media who are our friends, right? So write down the contact details and make your fast start using 2 in 72 system. For your easy understanding, what does it mean 2 in 72? Because most of people, some of them understand very good, some of them cannot understand. Very simple. 72 hours means 3 days. During 3 days, you need to activate your binary in this business. It means that you need to activate your business, because having no binary, you have access only to start bonuses. But you came here not only for a simple reward for your actions. You want to receive rewards from actions below you, right? And from your downline. That's why 72 hours. This 4 steps business model consists of very important step, which is invitation. Just a second. Invitation, presentation, three-way call, and get plugged in. I will not stop too much on this, but as an advice to all new people who are hearing me right now, this is my personal advice. This is my experience I have. This is experience of a top networkers. Please forget about your professional knowledge of compensation plan and product. You are not professional from the first day. What you need to make professional is to invite people. Invite people to a meeting, invite people to a presentation, invite people to the coffee. You need to be professional 2 minutes inviter. 2 minutes inviter. You should not make presentation. You should not lose even 10 minutes. No, maximum 2 minutes for invitation. Try to be the professional inviter from the very beginning. The next step is presentation, and presentation is made by our professional leaders, top leaders who are making presentation every week, and you have access to it. So you should not, you will learn, and maybe in 2 weeks, 1 month, 3 months, you will be able to make this professional presentation yourself for your downliners, but not for your personal enrolled people. Remember it. 3-way call allows you to close the deal, even if the person told you, yes, I am ready, I want, these are money, that's it. No, without 3-way call, please don't miss this step. It's important because 3-way call helps you to show that we're working as a team, to answer the questions professionally if you cannot do it. And don't forget that this 3-way call, this is a once again confirmation that everyone can do this business, because everyone can ask someone to answer the questions. If you will do it for your new partners, people will tell, no, I cannot do it, it's difficult. I don't know so much information, it's difficult. No, use the third party. Third party is everything, but not you. That is important for the application. And get plugged in means that you need to repeat the same with your partners. You need to show them this manual we're talking about right now, to show the back office, to go through all the documents, and to start inviting people. Go through this checklist with your new partners. This is an application, and repeat these steps with them, and be sure that they will repeat with their downliners, because leaders, it's not about building, it's not sometimes about speaking, motivation. Leaders, it's about controlling. And you need to remember, if you cannot control your business, you will not have business. That's it. Thank you so much, Julia. I think we need to come to the 8th part, right? And this is yours. Thank you so much.
Oh, yes, yes. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much. Wow, Natalia. Every time when you speak, I always learn something. So that's the beauty of attending each and every session that you are able to attend. I mean, think about it, guys. We spoke about the fact that you need to try the products and share them. You need to make sure you write your goals, know the website. There's a back office that you need to really familiarize yourself with. There's a technology behind our product. If you really want to dive deep in the accumulate essay, go for it. Know your 5 upliners. That's important. Your contract with your sponsor in terms of how you are both going to work together and going to reach your dreams. And now you need to make sure that you've made your list and activate your business. How do you activate your business? You need to open your binary. Okay, so now that we know all of that, there's an important information that you need to know, because when you're in business, you need to know, what is it that I need to do to make sure that I do not miss any opportunity of getting commissions? I do not miss any opportunity of building this business the best way I know how. So it is very important that you do your monthly activity. For those who are brand new, might not even understand what I'm saying. So what we are saying is that APLGO is a legit company that says to you, for us to make sure that you are building your business, you need to make sure that there's an activity that you do. Activity means there are products on a monthly basis, or a certain amount of products that you need to buy, because we can't be in business of a product-based business and then not buy the product. So that's when you know that APLGO is not going anywhere, because this is a very important requirement to make sure that the return on investment, our commissions come from us buying these products. So you cannot be in business if you are not in business. So your personal activity means that you need to buy products that accumulate to a point of 40. I'm just going to say points. When you see PV there, we're talking about points, but then, you know, I don't want to get technical with you, especially if you're new. Just understand that each product has a certain points attached to it. So 40 PVs just means that the products that are worth 375, 2 of those on a monthly basis, that's the minimum you need. But what I want you also to understand is that you look at your rank. You will get to understand the ranks as you go build your business. You look at your rank and you check, is 40 still the minimum that you need for you to make sure that you are activating your business on a monthly basis? This is very important. You need to make sure that every month you activate your business by buying a minimum of those 2 boxes. Or if you don't do that, then you know that you are not in business. You know that for that month, you're not in business, meaning you are forfeiting some of your bonuses because of that. Now, we want you to enjoy and we want you to really get the full benefit of being a business partner with APLGO. Now, imagine if we all did not buy products, we register today and we all just sit. And every month, there's no requirement for you to buy anything. All those bonuses, where is the money going to come from? How are we going to grow as a business? Because we are a product-based business. So if us as business partners do not believe in our own products or even buy our own products, then it means we're not going anywhere. So it is very important that we let you know that for you to know that now I'm in business and I'm going to get all the commissions that I'm required, the minimum you're required is what we call 40 PVs. And it goes up based on the ranks. Please, 2 things. You need to make sure that you do a personal activity. Remember, we said you need to make sure that you open up your binary. Natalia did say that when you open your binary, you're in business. So you're one person from your left side and the other one from your right side, they both need to make sure they're also in business. That's how you know that you are fully covered, because you are not alone in business, you have a team. And all you need to do every month is to make sure that everyone does that, because when they do that, they earn from the company, you also earn from there. If they do not earn for that month, it means you're also not getting anything. So that's the beauty of network marketing. You need to make sure that they grow, they get money. And how do they get it? You've opened your binary and both of your team members that are on the left and on the right are in business. So when we say somebody's in business, what have they done? They have activated every month. Every month there's an activity. All right. So that is very important that we wanted you to understand. You can also do that even if you're just not buying a minimum. When you are upgrading, it covers you for that as well. So that is also important. Okay, so each partner should have his own bank card that is activated online and all. Please go back. That's why this back office training is important with your sponsor. Go back to your sponsor and say, hey, Julia said something about back office bank card, what? Tell me, what is it that I need to do there? Because that's very important. How are you going to make sure that you're getting your commissions paid to you? How are you going to make sure? You need to verify everything that is there. We need to know that it is you that is partnering with APLGO. So go check that out and make sure that is done. So you can do everything else, but if you don't do this, you're going to say that the business does not work, only to find that you were not aware of this important fact. If you understand business, there's return on investment. If we don't invest, there's no return. That's it, guys. So we are in business. I believe we all really want to make money. And the most fulfilling thing about this is that you need to be concerned about helping people to reach their dreams. That's where the fulfillment is, and that's where the money will just follow through. Help enough people to reach their dreams, your dreams are automatically reached. That is that. Thanks, you, leader, Natalia.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Julia. You know, when I'm always thinking about what he can do for you next time. So, yeah. And, today at night, you cannot imagine, at 3 a.m., I was thinking about the topic, what I should give you next Thursday. And I'm preparing right now the calculations. I want you to understand why all this was told today you need to do. What is the reason and what you can achieve? And we together will calculate several variants, and you will understand which bonuses will give you the best feedback, so to say, with money, right? And you will understand why so simple actions, it's important to duplicate in the team. Because of this, because, you know, I have two higher education, so to say. The first is the foreign languages, and the second is MBA. But when I've been in school, it was mathematics, math classes, you know, and I think this is financial part. From that time, it's taken me always. And when I see something is connected with money, first of all, I need to understand how to calculate it, to understand how to make it, to understand where is this money and where they come from. Because if I don't know this, I cannot share this information with others. I have no trust in myself to share the business with others. But when I made first time calculation, I could not sleep. And sometimes I'm thinking why I am not millionaire yet, but I know that on the way. And my husband told me yesterday one thing. I was surprised a little bit, but in my local currency, we found out that we are already millionaires. Yes, I was shocked a little bit and told, no, it's not possible. Is it possible? He said, it's simple. Let's just take the amount and multiply with the currency exchange rate. That's it. And I was shocked, you know. That's why I know what to show you on Thursday. I invite everyone on Thursday to our coffee session. You will be amazed. And don't forget that this Sunday, we have great speakers and business opportunity presentation. So I invite everyone, and please don't forget, when you come to the presentation, all your arms should be busy. One left, new, one right, new, right? So thank you so much. Julia, thank you. It was a pleasure to make today's this presentation, this training with you. You are very professional, and I'm sure that in the nearest future, maybe months, I will see you on the stage with a paycheck. Yeah.
I receive. No, thank you. It's always a pleasure. It's always wonderful to be with you and learn from you. And to share what we know with everyone is amazing, because every time, even when you speak, you realize certain things that you speak, like, oh, okay, awesome, you know. So it kind of reiterates everything that you know. I think we should check the chats if there are any questions before
okay, good.
go anywhere.